Oh hey, welcome back. It's my on and off stream. How y'all doing out there? Whoever may be joining us. Anywho, alright, we've got third patch is already in. Our War Within. So now the whole story is in now. Oh, that jumped at me real fast. Hang on. Scotch. So, I've played it up to as far as I can because my main is not high enough gear. So I have to figure out how I'm going to get her gear up without having to try to smash my face into doing Mythic, because I find Mythic boring. They say you can do it Delves. I found Delves boring after a while because it's just the same old thing. And if your gear score ain't up to snuff, and Bran is just going willy-nilly all over the place, it gets to be a pain in the ass. So, I'll have to figure that out later so I can get the end story. But then also, I gotta up my priest here because there's supposed to be a special extra story credit in there. Hang on, I see that there's like duplicate screen here. There we go. So, I need to get that also. But for now, we're gonna take my boyfriend here. And we are going to go through the War Within from start to finish. But we're only doing the main quests. Okay, that's the difference, is that we're doing the main quest. We're not doing any of the side quests. Might do something that might pop up here and there. Why did I get mastering the wind gates for? What the heck? They just give it to me. I can't even go back and do it. Cute. Whatever. Anywho. We're gonna start War Within. Start to finish. Let's get into it.
Another vision. You saw it too.
They're growing stronger.
So far, I'm liking the third season. Boy, did that ever confirm my questions. I was very sure what was going on, and they confirmed it. Quite happy about that.
What would you ask the Daughter of the Sea?
Lucas Walker told us that the people of his homeworld once received a vision not unlike the Radiant Song, and then Karash fell to shadow. By the time the Ethereals realized their world was warning them of coming danger was already too late. We cannot allow the same thing to happen on Azeroth.
From the moment the Dark Titan Sargeras plunged his colossal blade into our world, crucial events were set in motion. Magni Bronzebeard heard the cries of Azeroth, giving up everything
The wounds!
to answer her call.
Champion!
Since being wounded by the Mad Titan, Azeroth has been crying out in pain.
As her dutiful speaker, he rallied the champions to her aid, and ultimately to confront the return of the old god, N'Zoth. It was during this conflict that Xal'atath, a mysterious entity of the Void, made a deal with N'Zoth, freeing her from the cursed blade that bound her essence within.
Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
After she vanished into the darkness, N'Zoth was confronted by the mortal champions and destroyed, ending the old god's reign of terror. But they were not the only malevolent force with its eyes set on Azeroth. For soon, the sky was sundered, the Shadowlands split open, and our heroes were pulled into the realm of death itself.
Go, champion! Go!
It was there that Anduin Wrynn endured the worst. Captured, tortured, and through dark domination magics, forced to commit terrible acts against his will.
I'm afraid that if I call on the light, it won't answer.
Scarred and shaken by his experience, he vanished, his whereabouts unknown. After the threat of the Shadowlands had been quelled, the dragons of Azeroth returned to their ancestral homeland. It was here that the primal dragon, Iridikron, broke free of his prison, and in pursuit of vengeance upon the Titans who he felt had stolen our world, he secured an ancient, powerful artifact, the Dark Heart.
When the Titans come to reclaim their prize, I will be waiting.
As word of this new threat started to spread, people began experiencing strange visions. The Radiant Song.
It's being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
It was then that Illyria Windrunner, a deadly huntress who had harnessed the powers of the Void as a weapon against the darkness, was summoned to investigate.
We still don't know what this Dark Heart relic is capable of, but we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger.
It was not long before Illyria discovered the Harbinger's true identity. Xal'atath, the mysterious figure, was once again on the move. While neither Xal'atath nor the Dark Heart could be found, her mentor, the enigmatic Locust Walker, issued Illyria a dire warning.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
Could Xal'atath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
You must find a way to stop her. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
I know so many spoilers about this that it ain't funny. What I like is that they're building up better parts of Shadowlands and also taking from Burning Legion that one little area. Another story went too well. It's scary. But there's just one small area in Burning Crusade that we're building up on, because when we did that in Classic, I was like, hey, isn't that the guy that's supposed to be coming in now from the Void? Is Dimensius? Hey, I kicked his ass through the door before. Can't be that bad. Well, I can be wrong. But so far my predictions were if Koresh had a Radiant song, then it had a World Soul in it too. Yes, I know, sir. I'm boring you. But and also everybody gets mistaken about world's conditions. Now, we all know that Argus did get born. That World Soul did get born. He became a Titan. And the world was cracked. The world was cracked only because Illidan ripped it from its solar system and brought it to Azeroth's system. That's why it broke. I have a feeling that World Souls, when they're going to be born, aren't going to bust through the world. I think the energy is just going to come up and out. The only thing is that I don't know what happens to the world after that, because it feels like... Sorry, I'm having a gummy. It's very good. The only thing I don't understand is that if the World Soul is born, becomes a Titan, or something like that, some kind of creature, what happens to the planet? Because it seems like every planet that has life on it seems to have a World Soul. Like, that gives it the spark of life. Because Azeroth did eat all of the life elementals on Azeroth. So I'm not quite sure if it's World Souls that give it life, because we never found any on Draenor. So that's a weird one. But if that didn't have any life elementals there, we know that the races that we know of as orcs and ogres and Gron and everything, they were made by a Titan. I'm just trying to think of the cosmology to this whole thing, and it's still iffy at this point. Maybe we'll get a better idea of what goes on later, but there's so many interesting implications. And they've already been warning us, don't trust the Titans too much. And when you play through this particular expansion, you learn that very well. Do not trust the Titans. They have their own goal for the universe. That's the biggest problem. I'm just gonna make sure everything's moving smoothly, because my computer's moving kind of choppy. Sorry. I think it's going okay. Yeah, it looks alright. Okay. I just wanted to make sure on that.
I will do what I can.
Looks like I'm having slow down some speed ups. I don't know. If I have some things I need to close up. to make it move better. Hang on. I can't do it. Trying to make the processor move a little more smoothly. I don't know why it's acting so choppy. Kill that. Okay. No drops. Drop in frame rate. Okay. Maybe we're alright. Okay. Alright.
I will never forget.
Yeah, but I just built this computer. I don't feel like trying to like rip it up and put some new gear into it just so that this thing will run. I honestly think it's just a Warcraft problem that makes it go choppy. I have no idea. Or it's just my playback that's choppy, I can't tell. Let me say something here real quick. Go on to my there. Nah, it's a little choppy. Sorry for that. There's an app update, right? But sorry for choppiness. My computer's just being weird, and it's probably because of Warcraft itself, since it doesn't always work properly. Alright. We're all here. Good. Let's find out what the Radiant Song is trying to tell us.
Control your power, or it will control you.
Okay.
Well met.
Never before has Azeroth called out so strongly to us. Despite the radiance of these visions, I feel there is a dark reason for them. Probably.
For Azeroth.
There's strong evidence that the Radiant Song is a warning from Azeroth herself, a cry. That's why we're here. If this vision truly is Azeroth's message, Magni will know what it's trying to tell us. He should be in the Chamber of the Heart. Let's go.
Let's hope Magni has some answers.
I hear no one's seen him for a few years.
He'll be there. He has to be. Magni, we've been trying to
If this is about the visions, I'm nae interested. Leave me alone.
Azeroth needs its speaker, and so do we.
Speak up.
I know why you're here. It's the visions. Azeroth's voice, heard all across the lands. You thought I would know what she's trying to tell us. Well, you thought wrong.
No rest for we heroes, eh, champion?
Boy, you ain't kidding. I haven't spoken with Azeroth for years. At first, I just didn't feel the need. Then I realized I had started to resent her for leaving me like this. And now I'm not sure if I can. But I know the stakes. This radiant song of hers foretells something dire, and we need to know what. First, we need to prepare the heart chamber. Can you stir up the consoles nearby?
Always more work to be done. Speaker of Azeroth. She hasn't been speaking to me. After all I gave, she left me like this. Unable to feel the warmth of my kin's embrace. So, let's be clear. I'm doing this for all of you, not for her. I'm speaking for no one these days.
This will be a struggle. I'm a bit rusty with the whole speaking with the soul of our world thing. But the ritual is prepared, and that's that, I suppose. I'll try speaking with her. Though I warn you, champion, it might be for the last time. Are you ready?
Azeroth, speak to me. What are you trying to tell us? I can hear her voice. I can see it. The place she's calling us to.
Where, Magni? Where must we go?
It's called
Magni!
He's alive, but barely.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness. A single spark can set the world aflame.
This has never happened before. Magni is the speaker of Azeroth. Why would communing with her cause him to collapse?
Be careful who you trust. The Alliance will endure.
Magni appears stable for now, but he's still not responsive. We'll need to get him treatment quickly. I'll open a portal to Dalaran. Follow us when you can.
I know what must be done. Hopefully we can revive him. Meet us in Dalaran when you're able.
She can expend that much mana, but not enough to port my ass over. Well, I am a mage after all. I can do it myself.
He tried to commune directly with Azeroth. It seems the strain was too much.
Oh, Da. What have you done to yourself this time?
I was hoping to see you.
See, I went, "Aw," when I heard that this one. Troubling times lie ahead, but don't they always? At least we can face them together. Like, "Aw, Dadgar, I love you."
Remain vigilant.
I'm not sure why the speaker of Azeroth would end up in such a state after attempting to, well, speak with Azeroth. All we can do is wait for Magni to recover.
It is a world of wonder.
Have you heard anything I need to know?
Father, duh. What have you gotten yourself into this time? You can't leave us like this. Please be alright, yo coot. I love dwarves so freaking much.
You may take your leave.
We need to let Bran and my son Dagran know what's happened. We're at Dalaran's visitor center. Could you go get them for me? Father needs his family right now.
Mind yourself, child. You'll likely find Dagran with his nose in a book. It's why he insisted we come to Dalaran. If you hear it... Now, listen, you old coot. I know you always meant right by me. You didn't know that I chose to stay with the Dark Irons. That Dagran and I were in love. Whatever your intentions were, my husband died. Because of you. I hated you for taking him from me. My anger built a wall neither of us could ever get through. And now, we may never get the chance. But my son, my little Dagran, he needs you. I guess so do I. Loath as I am to admit it, you were never the best father. But you can still be a good granda. So please, wake up.
Let's see if he does it. No, he doesn't say anything yet. I don't know what time I clicked at him. He said, I ain't dead yet. Dagger's sweet and precious, and I will destroy this planet to save him. Forget Azeroth. It's all about Dagran. How am I just discovering Dalaran? I've been here before. What the fuck? That makes no sense. It's here. Nope. Nope, this is a bauble shop. Okay. Alright, do you want to know the backstory of him? Because this guy will be showing up in my short stories. Right? So this guy is a high elf, and he knew Mythonar. So when the raid on Silvermoon City happened, when the Lich King was arriving, he elected to stay behind in Dalaran while Mythonar went back to Silvermoon to try and defend it. So, in the story, he won't be showing up until Wrath of the Lich King.
Have you seen these new tomes, Uncle Bran? They must be from Drenton's library.
The answers are here. I can feel it.
Don't call me champion. I ain't your champion. Hey there. Dagran and I were just perusing the local books and whatnot. Lad couldn't be more excited for his first visit to Dalaran. What brings you here? You say Bagni's hurt. Moira needs you both in the portrait room.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
I should tell him that.
Find me wherever they
I
are.
hope Granda's alright. I never got to spend much time with her.
Don't worry, lad. Magni's made of stern stuff. Pardon the pun.
He's stern.
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp.
Magni really mucked the bedroll with this one, didn't he? Couldn't leave well enough alone. Well, I know that's not really his way. Not when the world is at stake.
Travel safe.
So much to discuss.
Granda has been through way worse than this. I know he'll wake up soon. He has to.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Oh, kiddo.
The mountain lends us its strength. We will survive.
It's
We
good for
always
us
do.
all to be in one room together, even if the reason is so dire. My father hasn't really been a part of Dagran's life, but I meant to change that. You have my word. Thank you.
The three hammers stand as one.
Wait, where'd he go?
Are you alright?
He just went poof!
Aye, lass, but I saw a vision of destruction. name. Kaz Algar. Even now I'm bound to serving Azeroth.
That was quite the nap. I wasn't expecting Azeroth to be so loud. To normal folk, she's gently calling out, but with our connection, it felt like she was screaming directly into my crystal noggin. Saw it though. Kaz Algar, an island of earth and bathed in fire and smoke. That's where Azeroth is trying to lead us. That's what we need to protect.
I'll press on.
Kaz Algar. The Titan installation mentioned in Alderman's records.
And it may now be in danger. We must convene the council. We will defend Azeroth together.
We must discuss Magni's revelation with the Council of Dalaran. Please wait here while we convene.
You are all. Once more, Dalaran is called to the aid of our world. Magni?
Azeroth showed me a vision of a city in flames in the ancient lands of Kaz Algar. Her voice was desperate. We must act quickly.
Archmage Drendon has proposed, and the council agrees.
I want to say this one is
we
me,
bring
because that's the same
force of Dalaran to
face
this
and
Kaz
stuff.
Algar. Make ready, our people, and prepare the city for teleportation. Whatever lies ahead, we will face it together.
I know she's named, but she's got the same face and the same hair color as my main. And for all she's done for Azeroth, she should be on the council. What the frick?
I'm glad you're here. Be mindful of your duty.
Council has decided we travel to Kazalgar. Dalaran will teleport as soon as we're able. Will you lend us your aid in our preparations?
Always happy to help. It's good to have you on our side.
Our citizens must be prepared for Dalaran's departure. Oh, you're gonna be sure this time. Okay. How kind of you. Can you ask around the city and see if anyone requires aid? I also like for you to speak with Bran and Archmage Drendon. They both have concerns that would be best to address before we depart for Kazalgar. Gotta get the gaming fuel open here.
Take care, my friend.
I mean, I just... Aww. Dadgar. I loves him.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
No, they don't. If we're going to be exploring the new lands in Kazalgar, then we'll be needing help from the Explorers League. But they won't be alone in this adventure. The League is teaming up with the Requiem again, just like on the Dragon Isles. They're calling themselves the Algari Expedition this time around. I'm just a wee bit worried that they're still getting along. Exploring can tear folks apart just as easily as it binds them together. Can you check on the lot?
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Good to see you, champion.
Magni's vision foretells that Kazalgar may be enduring some turbulent times, and so it is best to ensure that Dalaran is ready for its worst. Here, take this wand. It's been attuned with Dalaran's defense magics. Just wave it near strategic parts of the city to strengthen our magical defenses. Oh boy. Yeah, I already know that's bad.
If Kazalgar is under attack, we must prepare for the worst. You'll need to perform the strengthening spell in key locations. The wand will do the rest.
Sus. Anyway. Only because I played this already. I played it a few times already, so I mean, pretty easy. We might do some of the side quests, but because some of them do have important info in them, But I've got all of the discs to play. That's not a big deal. I hear Dalaran is moving again. Could you help me make sure my shelves don't fall over this time? Thanks. Last time a dagger nearly flew into my eye. Though I would look dashing in an eye patch. See, I know what happens here, so I'm like, what? It's supposed to be setting up a word here, but this is where some of the worst interstellar criminals are. And we didn't get to see anything of that. I'm confused by that one. Would you be a dear to eat some of this food for me? I'm worried it will go bad in the new climate. When we moved to the Broken Shores, all my winter roots went bad in a week. Thanks for your help. Okay, one of the wards is at the bank for some reason. Yeah, okay. You know what? Has a bam. You wanna buy some bots? No, I don't want to, thank you. Last time we teleported, the butterflies that weren't in cages were left behind. Can you help us catch them? You have a knack for this. I'll ask you next time I need an exterminator. They're all hitting on my man. Must say, the Dragon Isles are like quite the adventure. Aye, it was. Full of danger, too. Enough to even give old Bran a few grays in his beard. Well, I'm sure this mysterious Kaz Algar will be just as full of peril, if not more. Hopefully not too much peril, given the circumstances. Agreed. The typical adventuring sort of peril will do just fine. Bring it on, Kaz Algar. There's nothing Reno Jackson can't handle. Right. Well, looking forward to working with you all.
Ishnu Allah.
Salutations, hero. I must admit, I'm quite excited to see Kaz Algar. There's so much to explore there. You mean to say Bran wanted me to check in on you?
Good luck, friend.
It's sweet of Bran to check in on us. Let him know that we're getting along just fine. Now see, I know why the fortification's here. Where's the last one? The fun of trying to find that one last spot. The other bank. Is this bitch need money? Is she a broke bitch? Is Barbie a broke bitch? That'd be hilarious.
Hello there.
Why are you bigger than me? Oh, hi, Elf, for God's sake. Why is he bigger than me? Is he wearing lifts or something? Alright, he says, well done. Let's hope it's enough. I would hate for anything to happen to our city right as the world needs us most. Let's see, I can see a mage actually say that one. Of course he is. He's a mage. Shut up.
The answers are here. I can feel it.
They're getting along? I'll be a goat's uncle. No offense to Dagran. Well, that certainly makes my job easier. Thanks for checking in on them all the same.
The truth is out.
Okay, dude.
You've arrived just in time. It's good to have you on our side.
Thank you for your help. It's important that the citizens of Dalaran are ready for whatever may come.
It is a world of wonder. You are always appreciated.
He breaks my heart. I love him. From what Magni has seen, Kaz Algar may not be the safest of destinations. We'll be relying on your aid should a fight break out. Let me know when you're ready to depart.
Take care, my friend.
Let's go.
Oh.
It's even more amazing than I'd imagined. But my visions were of fire and war.
Something's wrong. I need to find Khadgar. Drendon. Where's the rest of the council?
Drendon's been dead for
years. All this time. And you never once sensed my presence. Oh, it's not time for that yet. But if you're so eager for a fight, perhaps this can keep you occupied. Until we meet again, Valeria. How could I be so blind?
So basically, when we killed Nazoth, and she still said that... Valeria said she still heard the whispers at the end of that. That's who it was.
We will find Xalatath.
She was Archmage Drendon. All along, Xalatath has been watching and plotting, right in front of me. How could I be so blind? And now she's evading Dalaran with an army of Nerubians. Xalatath planned this. All of this. She wanted us to come to Khaz-Algar.
She cannot hide from me.
As much as I'd love to hunt Xalatath down, our first priority must be securing civilians. Rescue whoever you can and tell them to head to the landing nearby. I'll find mages to teleport everyone to safety. I'm a mage right here!
Dalaran will not be a fly in Xalatath's web.
Got a mage right here! This gear star now. 463. Oh god. This is not gonna be good, but we're gonna try! Oh, why use the wrong spell?
I require a target.
He has a void. Is it hitting him? Oh, there it is.
I need to target something. I do not have a target.
Oh, I got a fox over here. Nice, that one. Yeah, there's one. Why isn't that guard doing anything? I guess she's just taunting him. God, I hate New Rubians.
I need to target something first.
That'll do, won't it? Tried you, ho.
I must get closer.
Alright, this is gonna be annoying.
Target something first.
My arrows strike true.
That's the first group evacuated, but we're not done yet.
I do not miss.
Follow me. We'll work together to find any others in need of rescuing.
I will not fail again. There could still be more survivors. With me, champion! Damn it all! Cut through the series and find
Glad to see you haven't evacuated yet. The Nerubians are capturing the rogues who live down here. Let's rescue them.
I will help if I can.
The Nerubians are capturing anyone they can and stringing them up in webs. Make sure to free whoever you find before moving on.
Oh, I be forgiven.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
What? Okay. I was gonna say, did I rescue two gnomes that are the exact same name? That would be weird. Why didn't I get you?
I do not have a target.
Really? Where the freak did you come from?
showed me a path through here. Head to that sewer grate. The exit should be on the right. And here's our exit. What can I do?
Looks like we saved who we could. Let's just hope the other rogues escaped.
I hear a radiant soul.
Best if we slid up here. I'll guide everyone to safety and see about getting them evacuated. In the meantime, use the search for Khadgar. I'm sure he could use your aid as well. You'll find another exit further ahead that should lead back to the surface.
I'll get them to safety. Try to find Khadgar.
Sky and nowhere to flee.
God, I hate her.
Bring them the lead. Zalatath has plans for them.
There you are, champion. Let's get to work.
I'm glad to see you're okay. There's no end to these new Rubians. I'm afraid, at least for now, Dalaran is lost to us. But the people remain. They must be our primary concern. Yes, what do you need me to do?
We must take this portal down to Kaz Algar. Those who escape will still need help. I must first find Deliria. We'll meet you when we're able.
The portal flickers and twists, making it impossible to see through to the other side.
We meet at last.
Zalatath, I presume.
This city is home to such power. All squandered by the Kirin Tor. I'll put it to much better use.
Like hell you will.
There you are.
Don't you hate migraines?
Get out of my head!
isn't the real fight.
Goodbye, Guardian.
Over here! I found them! I'll get these rocks off you. Just let me...
To do that. The cinematic is so weird because it looks like using middle spire that she was using the conduit to pull in all the arcane energy, and then it just the Bible tower that she's using. If the dark was he disintegrated so that it just kind of siphoned out his magic. How was his hand still okay when it came out? I know this is spoiler. How did his hand come out? He was just we don't know if he can walk it again, but it could be you, it could be me. Honestly. Let me see something. Only have 2 skipped frames. It could be right now. Yeah, it's just right now we're having some problems. Unsuitable encoder settings? Huh. I know it just happened. I got a notice for that. Let's just see here. I sure have our applications open. Yeah, I have Warcraft on. That's probably what's like draining my system at this point. I don't know. All right. This is where it gets dicey. Yeah, yeah. I get it.
Darn. Another home lost to war.
Yeah, or skip frames. I know. Shut up. You survived. Good. Keep your weapons at the ready. This battle is just beginning.
We will brave this darkness.
The Nerubians are everywhere. There are too many for all of them to be solely crash survivors. I've seen others burrowing up from the ground. This Queen's Guard Xerix was laying in wait here to overwhelm us. Let them know we are not easy prey. Cut them down.
Xalatath will face the might of the Alliance.
Okay. We survived mostly unharmed. Not everyone was so lucky. Many who were in Dalaran when it went down were unaccounted for. They will need our help. Search the battlefield for survivors. Help them in any way you can. You need everyone up and fighting.
We have to push forward or we'll be slaughtered.
Rescue who you can along the way.
Reward your chosen soldiers. Destroy them.
Hey, you! Give out these antidotes! I'm gutting venom sacks fast as I can!
Bring it, asshole! That's what I mean about being spicy. It's like you don't get any reprieve from these guys. Yeah, no. That's where they usually come up from. Although my spiders come from my attic. I'm stuck.
Help! I can't even move. Oh, Dagrin, are you all right?
Yes. Thanks to Grandad teaching me stone form.
Remember when George said that?
Where is he? We've got to find him.
Dagrin, wait!
Remember when you wanted to...
Champion, help me stabilize this portal, quickly!
Arrow! Oh, right. It's the crest.
Excellent! My arcane guardians will hold this area. Help the others!
Dwarves had the ability to stone form as their shield. Yes.
suspected targets in this way.
Them screaming into the depths. That always stings. Get moving. I'll take care of the wounded here.
Thank you, champion. I got the wool pulled over my eyes. Literally.
Thanks.
No, mana. I cannot. Much better. Now, there is work to be done. The sun reappears.
Dalaran housed many precious and powerful relics. Many of them were damaged in the crash and are now malfunctioning. They must be destroyed. Take this scroll. I have stored a shattering spell within it. Read the words aloud and its magic will be unleashed. Report what you have done to Jaina when you are through. She will understand.
Use this scroll. These relics must be destroyed before they overload.
There we go. Now I can do this part. Right now. There we go.
I will not lose my friends again. Azeroth must be protected.
Good work. And we made progress as well. Perhaps now we can press forward.
We will brave this darkness.
Destroying more of Dalaran seems unconscionable. But you and Aethys did the right thing. They were unstable, and we could not risk their power being used against us.
Xalatath will face the might of the Alliance.
It is good to know many survived. When this battle is over, we will recover the bodies of those who did not.
Let honor guide.
Jaina, Thrall, we need help. Magni's in trouble.
Anduin, you're alive.
Queensguard Xerix emerged from the ground and surprised Magni. He's near the farthest edge of the wreckage, fighting off his swarm. Moira and I were trying to help, but we couldn't draw them away. Come with me. Magni needs our help.
Who's calling for help? Follow me. Magni can't hold off Xerix much longer.
We'll hold the line. Champion, help Magni.
You are but fodder for my ascension. Die in Armsoret's name.
Come and get some, you chitinous bastard!
My man!
Swarms of us ahead. Run and devour them.
I missed up. Oh. This is video time.
We can't hold them!
Storm Riders.
Trespassers! My directive is to protect the Isle of Dorne. Leave at once.
Trespassers? You saw us fall from the sky and fight for our lives. We need aid.
What you need matters not. Your presence is not authorized by the Titans.
The Titans?
Now don't you be talking to my daughter like that, you great stone!
An earthen, hardened like a diamond. A Thragar.
You've seen others? Akin to me?
I have only heard stories of their heroics. It is a sign from the Titans.
Laddie, it weren't Titan magic that...
What he means to say is, yes, of course, and we'd be honored to...
Dornegal! What disaster have you brought to our city, Outlanders? New directive. We must return to the city. All of us.
I can't really get it include. Oh, there.
What is your query?
You might not be trespassed, but you are not our allies either. If you are to blame Ruby in murdering, then you are responsible for the attack on Dornegal.
Be vigilant.
You have brought and destructed your shores, sights of which have not been seen in a millennia. But you have Nerubian blood on your hands and Thragar at your side. This is enough to remember us now. The Storm Riders and I must return to our capital, Dornegal, and investigate what's likely an ongoing attack there. Let us. We slip straight on you to soar through the skies with me. I will send your Storm Riders to collect once it's safe for them to land.
Fly high. The edicts mandate that I defend the Coreway. I must return to Dornegal. My Storm Riders will gather the rest of the survivors. Now, take flight.
Try something. Down for now. See if that doesn't help with some of the graphics. I usually only have it up for like recording. Seems to help a little.
Failed in my oath-sworn duty. It is my oath-sworn duty to protect the Coreway.
What have the Nerubians wrought, and why?
I have work to do.
I do not yet know why you have come here, but you seem efficient in killing Nerubians. As are we, the Storm Riders, vanguards of this isle. The Nerubians are an ancient enemy. I would not be surprised if this Xerix knows and fears me, the Storm Ward. Even so, we could use your skill to help us protect Dornagal. I have a Storm Rook for you to ride. Mount up and help us rid the city of these insects.
May the edict, even with a novice rider. This Storm Rook will reduce those spiders to ash. Drive back the Nerubians around the coreway. I will handle the ones farther into the city. They are retreating. Well executed, Outlander. Now, I believe you and your friends have much to discuss.
Okay. How did I get there? Not that good. Okay.
Conversation initiated.
I do not know why the Nerubians have returned, or why they would attack Dornagal. But now, I must focus on assessing the damage to the Curway. Our brethren, the machine speakers, may need our aid, and it is Titan's will that they will... I can't read tonight. It is the Titan's will that the way to the center of Azeroth be kept open.
We are the bedrock.
Woohoo!
We are the foundation.
Ding, 71. By the Titans, the Carway appears completely destroyed. It'll take years, perhaps centuries, to remove the rubble and repair the damage the Nerubians did to its inner structure, much less traverse to the world's core. More than that, with the Stonebound gone, I must take a moment to decide what to do. Your friends have safely arrived. Speak to them and stay out of my way. If we need you, I will let you know.
May the Titan...
We brought the Nerubians here.
No, the Nerubians were focused on the Coreway. The attack was another part of Xalatath's scheme.
Spellslinger is great. Not only that, but it kind of reminds me of the Stephen King Gunslinger. Somebody's throwing off the transmog. What do we got? Alright, alright. Not bad. Yeah, that's part of the new set that's out right now.
Loktar.
The fight is far from over. We must take it to Xalatath. No shit.
This is
Good job, Thrall.
So much chaos and destruction.
We have to regroup. Has anyone seen Khadgar?
No.
We will grieve him in time. But Thrall is right. Without reinforcements, we're at Xalatath's mercy. But no matter what she's planning, we must stop her.
Jaina and I will rally the Alliance and the Horde, but it will take some time for us to sail back here.
Right. In the meantime, we'll stay here and keep the survivors safe.
You will. Not me.
Illyria, we need your...
No. You don't. I can't keep anyone safe. But I can hunt down Zalatath. And make her pay.
We will be back, and we will be ready.
Do you require aid?
My directive does not account for you, Outlander. Okay, fine.
Conversation terminated.
I have failed my people. The Caraway is impassable. Dornagal's lifeline to the ringing deeps have been severed and has the path beyond. The Nerubians will get their comeuppance. It is my edict as is my will. I will ascertain if the council ward yet functions and bring him to the archive. Speaker Brent should be there, Titans willing. But Oathsworn citizens are still in peril. If you wish to ally with us, clear the debris here and help our survivors. I will meet you at the archive.
I have work to do. I will check on my people, the Oathsworn, while you clear the rubble. Edicts guide you.
Be gone, filth of the depths! You have no claim here. Edicts, Oathsworn. That all sounds daft to me.
We will never change, Magni. Of course, I missed one on the lower level.
Grow over us. Survivors from the beach?
If they are truly allies, perhaps all is not lost.
I love Brent.
I follow the Council's directives.
You made it. Good. Is that a memory gem? You should not have disturbed our dead. But you have brought it to the right place.
A memory gem. There will be more to recover, I fear. You have my focus.
I am Speaker Brent, a machine speaker here on behalf of the High Speaker. I serve on the Council in his stead, presiding over its restoration of the Archive, the Titan machine installed in Dornagal. The destruction of the Corway is regrettable. I have not returned to the Ringing Deeps in centuries. My processing lingers on the fates of those who I know there and how they fare.
Task resumed.
The memory gem you recovered is what its name suggests. It contains Unearthen's memories, directives, and a hard coding of our edicts. This building, the Archive, is the nexus of our civilization. Here, memories are cycled, cataloged, and stored at the end of Unearthen's scheduled rotation. With the codex I have invented, we can access 1 or 2 memories from a memory gem. Take it and read the memory gem you found.
Conversation terminated.
Conversation initiated.
I am Merrick's, Council Ward of Donegal. I appreciate your aid, especially in light of the fraught nature of your arrival. You must forgive Storm Ward Belgrim. Being suspicious is part of his directive. A formal discussion of our situation is warranted. If you wish to strike back at the Nerubians as we do, meet us at the Foundation Hall. Belgrim and I need to review the data so far. In the meantime, you are my guest. Take my ring. It will allow you to access Dornigal's amenities.
We must talk later. Welcome to Dornigal. You are the first Outlander to visit in years.
For centuries. Oh, okay. I thought I saw a glitch. This was a graphic clipping. There. Wait a minute. I just press the button. Press the button.
Nerubians everywhere. Look out!
It was Odin. I knew him. His memory will be preserved. Please deposit his memory gem into the Archive's repository.
Oh.
So, the Archive holds every Earthen's memories. Can you view them?
Dagrin, this may be a solemn ritual for them.
His query is valid. Yes, but the Archive has been inaccessible for thousands of years. The machines must be preserved. May your cause hold true.
It is comforting that Odin will be preserved in the Archive.
Return if you have more. Thank you. Keep the device. You may find use of it if you find more memory gems.
You know, I don't...
This seems like a place you'd be keen to explore. I'll be back for you when I know it's safe.
Yeah, I don't even know if I even got more memory cores for Earthen in this game. I thought that was something important, so that you get like the memories of the people who were here. Instead, I've been finding like memory cores that are a part of Azeroth instead, so you can see like really, really early history.
Oh, I was just thinking.
What kind of luck do I have? My first adventure out of Iron Forge, and I find myself in the land untouched by time. The first building I walk into is basically a library. Did I die in a rush? Is this It's aside, it feels like it. I'm keen to learn all I can about the Earthen, especially if it'll help my ma. Yeah, I like when they actually build on lore that's actually, like, we got some established, but we don't know, like, every little nook and cranny of it. And I think these next 3 are supposed... This one and the next 2 are supposed to fill in some of the blanks, but we'll see.
Can I ask you another question, Speaker Brinth?
Yes, small one. My current directive is to answer your questions.
Fantastic. I'm much obliged. Where to start? How long has Donegal been here?
Unknown. Our archive will contain that information, but as I said, it is non-functioning.
I should be writing this down. I'm standing here with a living relic. No offense. Can you give me a rough estimate?
The archive's last access date was approximately 5,000 years ago. But Dornigal itself has been here much longer. since before the sundering that we believe damaged our machines. Unfortunately, our memories from that time have been overwritten.
Overwritten? You mean in the archive, or your memory personally?
An Earthen's memories are erased upon recharging. Hence the need to upload our memory gems to the archive with each charge cycle. I am not offended, but we are unfortunately in decline. Without a way to recharge, we will eventually all enter stasis.
When will that happen?
Sooner for some than others. In the next 10 centuries, we will all cease to function.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do not worry. We machine speakers are working hard to reinitiate the machines.
I hope it works, Speaker. Truly.
Okay, so her predictions is that they will cease to exist. In 10 centuries. So, how long did they expect the world soul to take to bake into a Titan? Or did they expect to keep Azeroth in here? Like, leave her in stasis or something. That's weird too. Because if we're at the point where Azeroth should be hatching eventually, then why would we need them to be around almost indefinitely if they were supposed to be the caretakers? Honestly, they're not even quite that. I wonder if I can access the discs right now. Oh my god. It's got the heart of Azeroth. Oh, this way. So, in between quests, you get these discs. There's a number of stories here. It's a big hologram. Let's see if I can get this to work. Nope, not yet. Okay. So in here we get these discs. Like we've been getting before, and we had the one that we retrieved that was supposed to bring back Tyr. Right? So on these we're actually just recordings of history. That has some implications. Eventually I should be able to unlock that and we can watch that together, or I can just pop onto my main and do that. But otherwise... something.
Work cycle interrupted. May Rook nor Ram take you far.
Am I supposed to ask them or something? Oh, profession trainers.
The Coreway must be protected.
Okay, there.
We will continue speaking later.
citadel is under attack. Praise the Titans, you are safe, Mayrand.
Trader coins, at least. No, I haven't met her yet, and yet she's here.
My directive is to serve you.
Another Outlander from the beach, are you? A few of your sector, Anduin and Magni, arrived earlier. They are downstairs. News of your aid to us has traveled throughout the city. We welcome you and your allies, and we will help you as best I can. Although, if you share the same food requirement as your compatriots, your choices are limited. What we consume is unpalatable to you. Gems, ore, cinder brew. Zen was created because we did have travelers like you once come from below. But I can see what I have. So it's talking about the Arathi that is beneath. Maybe even the goblins, I'm not sure.
Return. Emperor beds are scarce. We have resorted to using the proscenium as a field hospital.
So many injured. Am I needed?
We're lucky to find respite here. From what the Earthen have said, the Nerubians have been their enemy for millennia, but have been come to the Isle of Doom and Dorn and Force as far as back as any of them can remember. Even though they've had their memory erased. The Nerubians have caught us all unprepared.
Magni, how are you feeling?
How I look, to be honest. The shine has worn off of me. And of this speaker nonsense.
Nonsense? I thought being the speaker was...
An honor. Aye, until it wasn't. A song everywhere. And nary a peep for me. And now, dragged to the ends of the earth. And my family, too.
I can't offer you any comfort. I admit that
You're in the same boat, aren't you, lad? But the light seems a fairer master. I doubt it has left you truly, Anduin.
I could say the same of you and Azeroth. I don't think it's you. I think there is much we don't know.
That may be. But if I were you, I'd enjoy my break from being a king and saviour of the world. Figure yourself out. Rest.
My relationship with the light is not like yours to Azeroth. But I can see what you mean.
Look, I'm not dead yet.
See, he was supposed to say that when he was laid out on the bed. That was just perfect timing. Alright, the battle that started on Dalaran is far from over. And here I am, already sidelined by my injuries. For now. But lucky you came to me and aid me when you did. And that the Earthen showed up. Not sure that I trust him. Especially that Belgrim. He seems uppity to me. No respect for me or Moira. But if they're willing to help us with the Nerubians, we have to give them a chance.
These Earthen, they're a funny lot. Odd traditions, superstitions.
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, Titans, edicts, Thragar.
Some of them have been calling me Arathi. like the ancient human empire. I wonder how they know of it.
I heard that too. I don't know what to make of it. The Earthen are also an ancient people. They might be just remembering ghosts.
But it seems like the Arathi were here, recently. Why would the Earthen have an inn with proper food and beds if they don't need them?
Do you think the Arathi are here, somewhere in Kazalgar?
I don't see how. But it bears investigating.
They don't really explain that very well either. They claimed that they had heard this Radiant song almost about the same time as Sargeras stabbed his sword into the world. So, but Farron says that she stowed away as a child. She is clearly not a child anymore.
The Coreway must be protected.
I have heard of Nerubian attacks all over the island from Golgan's Reach, the Unbound Territory. What does it all mean?
May rook nor rat. Were it not for the Storm Riders, the city may have fallen. We need the Council's direction.
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp.
The adventure of exploring the unknown. Nothing like it. Okay. What's going on here?
I'm not about to leave the Isle of Dorne unexplored. I have a reputation to uphold.
And somewhere along the way you lost your shirt. Were you gambling or something? Wait a minute here. Brand, that's a lot that we just don't need to see. Were you gambling and lost your shirt and pants? Why are you mostly naked? Nobody needs to see this. Stay behind your desk. Don't frighten the children. Jeez. It all works. Where are you? Did see shit. Oh, okay. He's in the back of the tower. Alright. Remember how to get around here again.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Yeah, this gear is no good. Let's do that.
My directive has been fulfilled. You address the Council Ward of Dornagal.
Pilgrim's vigilance has kept us safe for all these years, but today we need help.
Very well. You are dismissed.
I hate to admit it, but we have been caught unprepared by the Nerubians. Our process is focused on sustaining Dornigal and our declining population. Stormward Baelgrim's stalwart pride has kept him and the Stormriders capable fighters, but they are already stretched thin, and they are not builders. The Coreway's damage surpasses our ability to fix it. But that was not always so. I suppose if you wish to understand, you must learn more about us.
Go where the edicts lead. I have the Titans uplifted 4 wards. The Council Ward, the Storm Ward, the Stone Ward, and the High Speaker, to keep the edicts and build the Coreway and its fortress, Dornigal. But the Titans left, and the machines stopped. The Unbound abandoned the edicts, and the High Speaker retreated to the Ringing Deeps. And now, the machine speakers are cut off from us, and we have no means to fix the Coreway. Do you have an appointment?
We are fractured in half, and now our purpose is being tested. Titans give us strength.
Must...
Then it seems long past time you stood united. We need to find this Edelgon, rebuild ye Coreway, and take care of the Nerubians once and for all. You address the Queen Regent of the Dark Iron Clan.
With my dad, Anandu, and Ilaria nowhere to be found, it's up to us to clear the way for Thrall and Jaina's army if we're to hope to strike back at the Nerubians in Zalatath. But we cannot get to the Nerubians without the Coreway, and we cannot repair the Coreway without the Earthen's help. If Merrick thinks that this Adelgon and her Unbound are the only ones that can fix the Coreway, then we need to find her. Time to sharpen my smile and put on my diplomat hat. Are you with me?
May your hammer strike true. If this Edelgon can fix the Coreway, we should seek her out. I'm willing to be a liaison, if ye be willing to speak with her.
You are correct. Storm Ward, new directive. Take them to Freywold Village.
I will comply. Follow me. If Merrick's wasn't Council Ward, I would have never agreed to do this. You do not grasp the magnitude of her betrayal, Outlander. I have no hope for our success.
Well, this should be interesting.
Come on, Ebona. Stay with me. Yes, I am the former Stone Lord.
Edelgon tends to Ebona, a gratefully injured Earthen in the geothermal pool. With her focus directly focused on the wounded friend, she does not notice your approach. So you ask, are you Adelgon?
Follow what drives you. Personal directive. Prioritize the wounded. We cannot fight if unidentified. Another survivor from the crash?
I'm Moira, of the Dark Iron and Bronzebeard.
Baelgrim.
Stone Ward?
I am not the Stone Ward. You know that.
I know you abandoned your post.
And you abandoned us.
The Coreway was attacked. It must be repaired.
We were attacked too. You should have protected.
I can see there is some history between you. But if you haven't noticed, the Nerubians have you both in their sights. You need each other, age-old drama or not.
The Unbound welcome all.
Seems I have little choice but to hear you and Baelgrim out.
As you will.
The Nerubian attack, your meteoric fall, and now Baelgrim is here. Baelgrim needs more hands for his Coreway, but I couldn't help even if I wanted to. My people are dying as we speak. Some were abducted by the Nerubians during the attack. You're not the first Outlander I've met. A small fellow like Moira arrived here earlier and wasted no time following the Nerubians. He took a path west to a nearby cave. I would be in your debt if I found my people.
Go where you will.
This is a waste of cycles. I will go to the quarry myself.
Then you'll be the first storm rider it's seen for centuries.
Seems like every time I'm doing something at retail, it's raining. I guess Pandaria hasn't been any better. Alright, hang on 1 second. I gotta take a small break and then I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Somebody's advertising their character right in front of the camera. Okay. Back. Let's go.
Well, I'm listening.
I'm not sure what I expected to find coming here. Adelgan and her people have built a beautiful life for themselves. She cares for her people, and that I can respect. Now that we're here, we should help her. If she once was a stone ward, then her people should still have the skills and resources to repair the coreway. She and Belgrim have a complicated history, I have no doubt, but they must put that aside now.
It must have been hard for you to walk away.
Yes, I was the Stone Ward. With the Stonebound, I built all of Dornegal, but I could not remain there. The Stonebound continued to mine and build and maintain. That was our edict. But after thousands of years, the Titans were silent, and yet we still built. My people wanted something more. Many began to drop their tools and leave for the wolds. I argued for them, that we all should be able to choose. But Baelgrim was furious, and Merrick's would not defy the Titans either. And so, I joined my people here.
Leaving all you know for what you think is right, that takes some courage.
Or faulty programming. We are free, but we did choose to live unprotected. And now, my people suffer again.
Well, I may be an outlander, but I think you're in the right. And these Oathsworn should be protecting you. Having a different opinion doesn't make you any less earthen.
That is not Baelgrim's assessment.
Well, let's hope he'll come around. For now, we can only help ourselves and get your people healed.
Stuff. Okay. We get to do delve. Oh boy. See if I remember to assign Bran something to do.
You crawling creeps won't get the best of me.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
Can't express how relieved I am to see you here. When exploring and found Freywold village, they've been attacked by Nerubians just before I arrived. I think the attack happened around the same time as the Caraway and Dalaran attacks. The smacks of a coordinated effort. These Earthlings need our help, but I can't do it alone. Who knows? We may find other things of interest. How about it?
Let's stock up on supplies before we head in. All right, let's do this. Through here.
You forgot your Leroy Jenkins. Wait, why can't I put him with these in here? It's a new season, so I gotta get new curios for this jerk? Are you kidding me? Go for moderate challenge. Can I still get something? Rewards. Alright, so no keys.
Glad to see Adelgon finally sent us some help.
Help wanted. Troubles continue within Earthcrawl mines. Fine pay to whoever can handle it. Look, you do mean to tell me that all those curios that I got are gone now?
These folks and avoid these webs.
Are you kidding me? Absolute bastard. Alright. This is gonna be fun. Not.
Speak freely. No directive needed.
No must aid us. The Nerubians have taken the miners hostage. Again. It's not a coincidence that we were targeted right after the Caraway was destroyed. After all, we're the ones who can repair it. Help me traverse the mines, rescue my colleagues, and defeat these new Nerubians. In exchange, I'll give you access to our treasure cache deeper in the mines.
May your choices return you here.
Alright.
Don't step in those webs. The Nerubians might pop out if you do.
Maybe it's might pop out if you do. And then he runs right into him.
I do not have a target.
You won't hit us with that one.
I don't know what the hell you're fighting, guys, but yeah, I need you over here.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
That's everyone here. Let's keep this cart moving. They're behind us. Watch out.
Let's get the rest of our people out of here.
Smell that? Here we go.
I have a target.
Smell that. I don't know. Somebody fart?
Here's your take of the spoils. That's more like it.
Wait, why?
I need the target.
Not sure why I've got one of the Koreshi here, but yeah. The world moves on without you, you know. Why? What'd I do? Why are you standing there? Get your monkey off me, Bran. like we could all use a few cinder brews after this. One of the Koreshi rings. Interesting. No. They had, you know, when Dells first started, it was like, this is pretty good. This was the way Torghast was supposed to play out like. But then again, it doesn't really do that whole randomizing.
I am out of range.
Like they wanted it to be, or at least they said they were working on. This doesn't randomize, it just has a couple story sets. That's about it. Like 4 of them or something.
We'll move ahead. Meet us up above.
Yeah. Used to have a lot more rewards when this started. Not so much now.
Tell me what drives you.
We've rescued the rest of the miners, but we're still at risk as long as the Nerubians' general remains. Let's push forward together and shut down these aggressors.
Turning to task. Goodbye. Another ambush. This must be how they captured the others. All right. New directives. You take out the Nerubians ahead, and we'll follow behind.
That's how we usually do it, but yeah. I don't know, they come up with something good and we're all happy with it, and then they decide to mess around with it.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
Treasure room is up ahead. We'll wait for you to clear the area first.
I am out of range.
I got this, Brent. Brent, leave it alone. I got it. Then didn't do jack shit, Bran. Wow, that's the quickest that ever run through. That's the quickest I ever ran through one of these. I don't know if that's because I'm used to it or what.
Bran can't get through.
That's gold too. Very nice.
Nice fight.
There, now you got something. Still not good. Yeah. It's extra disappointing nowadays. Oh, that's good.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
There's more to explore out there, and you know me, can't resist a good cave.
You can't beat the allegations.
Keeper's beard. Quarry is overrun with Fungarians.
And whose fault is that? Your edict is to protect the Isle, not just the city and not just the Oathsworn. Conversation initiated.
Thank you for saving my people from the Nerubians. Not good. Whatever.
Conversation terminated.
We stabilized most of the injured, but many of the earthen you saved need more help. Nerubians often fight with corrosive poisons that eat away even our stone bodies. Fungarian flesh has long been used by our healers for its medicinal powers. The Fungarian takeover of the quarry is one unexpected boon to our situation, one we will adapt to. One we will adapt to, as the Unbound always do. But I can't leave you both aside. Will you help me?
Come back and share your experiences.
Is it
I
complete?
speak for the Unbound,
Okay.
but they have no master.
Weird.
We protect the people of the Isle.
Quarry is overrun with Fungarians. All of the mining tunnels are collapsed. We do not have time to clear them out and rebuild. However, I did spy a good amount of ore on the ground on the way here. It would be a start to repairing the coreway, but I am needed here. For Edelgon's people, my people. Will you gather ore in my stead?
Be vigilant, Outlander. You gather the ore. Edelgon, how can I help?
That's the first time you've asked that question. But you can start by helping the injured.
Why am I missing quest? Alright, well, let me get the stone. Let me go back. Because, I mean, it was counting one and then it just kind of disappeared.
I do not have a target.
Go say something.
The edicts are my guide.
Collect as much ore as you can. The Corway is still my priority, but these injured need immediate help.
Conversation terminated.
There's not much, but this ore should help stabilize the Corway. With Edelgon's help, we'll be able to reclaim the quarry and its mines and establish a supply line with Dornical.
May the edicts guide you.
Now it says she's waiting for me to get it.
Speak freely and honestly.
But it's not there. What's going on?
The call of the unknown. Greetings, Outlander. Forge your own path.
Something is busted here. It's not in here. Got nothing. I can't abandon it and pick it up. I'm in the middle of it, but it's not registering. It's possible? It's just a house. Whatever. Change that later. Wait. Weird. So I'm trying to change my layer by turning on PvP, and yet it won't. Alright, let me try logging out. Something's wrong. I don't know what, but something is wrong here. I was picking it up and then it just decided to disappear. I don't understand what's going on. I'm sure even Blizz doesn't know.
I will answer your queries. Heed the call of the unknown.
There it is. It's here. Here we go. Now let's see if we can keep it. Let's try this again. There we go. Now we can continue. Shouldn't have to do all this, but here we are.
I speak for the unbound, but they have no master.
Please hurry. The neurobrain poison will deal irreversible damage given enough time. If it erodes enough of their frame or seeps into their memory gem, then we may not be able to save them.
Conversation terminated.
You brought back more than I expected. Thank you. Now we'll make the poultice.
Forge your own path.
The last thing I expected today was to see Baelgrim, much less receive his help. But I guess since the coreway was damaged, he has no choice. I do not know how to compute this. It's only logical to accept it. She begins crushing the Fungarian flesh roughly in her stone hands. It becomes a masticated pulp disturbingly quickly. Here, mix this with mud and apply it to the injured.
As this poultice can mend even our stone bodies. Baelgrim, your help is appreciated.
You were right. I have been remiss in fulfilling my edict. Now the coreway lies in ruin. I need your help, Edelgan. Just like you needed mine.
I need Findorn and Tregor brought to the pool.
Vindorn's face is a mass of webs. Pale, dull eyes peek out. They blink once slowly at you.
Good. Now for Ebona.
Ebona looks like a pile of rubble. A faintly glowing and mud-like poultice is barely holding her together. Ebona's eyes are still and do not respond to light or movement. So he asks how she's doing.
She's fading.
My storm rook can take her to Dornegal. Perhaps the healers there can help.
Belgrim, thank you. Speak freely and honestly.
Edelgon praises Moira, Belgrim, and finally you. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've received help from Outlanders, or the Earthsworn.
Come back and share.
You need a hammer? Or an open hand?
The Nubians are attacking the Earthen again. We must follow that swarm. I fear we are outnumbered, but if the Earthen can come together and stand with us, we may just have a chance.
Mind yourself, champion.
Take one of the rams, Belgrim. It's no Stormrook, but it's faster than going on foot.
I have never ridden one, but how difficult can it... Whoa there!
I'll bring the Unbound to the Coreway. We'll meet you in Dornegal.
Always a diversion. This is all XP.
The Titan's bedrock and foundation. They
Ooh! Ding, 72.
must remember both.
These damn bugs! They're attacking our injured!
best mind your manners in the presence of Queen.
The wounded. The Nerubians are kicking the earth and they're down. There in the middle. Is that Xerix? Again? And Alaria? Oh, mountain strength be with me. We gotta help them.
If you hear anything I need, let me know.
Do you require aid?
These cursed Nerubians attacking a triage site. So many wounded and defenseless, and yet it looks like you Outlanders are putting up a fight. Let's grind every last one of the bugs back into the ground.
May the Titans carve you. I must defend my people.
I hope Dagran and Mada are okay. Let's go!
Communication and... sorry. Hello.
I love that. Who are you? Of course, another Outlander. I'm Wentbrand, tamer of the Cinderbreeze and creator of Cinderbrew. I have brought barrels of Cinderbrew to help the injured. I thought drinking it would ease their pain, but for the most, it just causes more burning pain. I refuse to let my brew go to waste. Maybe it can be weaponized. They're just bugs after all, organic and flammable. This barrel here is a perfect test subject.
Returning pick up that cinder bouquet. I have an idea.
Blammo!
I knew it would work. Let's light them up.
Oh, that's right, I got another challenge. Yeah, I know. is. Ugh. Fire in the hole.
Find cover, quickly!
I love killing them with fire. Wait, right way to do this.
Speak freely.
Mountains follow me. That was incredible. And to think that we've been drinking this stuff.
Follow no directives but your own.
Damn right. Damn, this one's tough.
Where is she? Where is Zalatath? She must suffer for what she has done.
That was pointless.
I follow the Council's directives.
Good work. Good gruesome work.
We are the bedrock. We are the foundation.
Let's get down to business then.
We know the Rubians are in league with Zalatath, and we have a fair idea why they attacked us in Dalaran. They seem bent on destroying the Earthen, even kicking them when they're down. But why? Is it because the Corway is the key in destroying it? Was it not enough? Maybe what we're doing here, repairing the Corway, is just what they don't want us to do. We should go back to Dornogal and try to piece this together.
May your hammer strike.
They're retreating. Your Cinder Brew makes for quite the weapon, Wenbrand.
Meet us at the Foundation Hall, champion. The fight against the Nerubians is far from over.
I am glad you're back, Adelgon. The Council is needed here in Dornagol more than ever.
It is time we stand as one and strike back against the Nerubians.
Are you here to chat or work?
The Earthen Council is reunited. Hopefully they can put their past aside and get the carway repaired. Then hopefully they'll help us with the Nerubians and Zalatath.
You may take your leave.
I serve the Titans unswervingly.
The Unbound have arrived with the equipment and resources needed to begin repairing the carway. This is a momentous occasion, one for the Archive. I would not say this to Adelgon, but I see the Titan's hand in this. And now it's time for me to exercise my directive. I have devised a plan for how we'll organize our workers most efficiently, and have also allocated supplies to welcome them. Take these orders to Adelgon's workers so they can begin in earnest. We will meet you there shortly.
The Eternal Adelgon and I will oversee the repairs. This will be no small task.
Repairs will be wasted if we're attacked again. We need to bolster our defenses.
Very good to meet you.
Even with this many workers, the carway's repairs will take time. We need to decide what to do in the meantime.
Conversation terminated. Pity.
We protect the people of the Isle.
I know the Unbound can repair and unblock the carway expediently, but I also know the Nerubians, if they see an opportunity for an ambush, they will take it. With our backs turned and our focus on the carway, we are prime targets. I need to rally my storm riders and form a perimeter around Dornagol in case of an attack from within or from without. Outside the storm perch, I will call upon my troops there. And that takes us...
Meet me outside the storm perch. We will rally the storm riders and protect the Unbound.
Nice. Mecha Domain Cybertron. So this is going to take us to the first dungeon, and we'll pick that up tomorrow. Now, health willing. So we got this started. We got 2 levels, and that's something. Just wish I could get better gear right now, but it doesn't look like it. See what happens. All right. That's going to be it for me tonight. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed it. If you're watching this later on, if you happen to catch the tail end, please consider a follow and hit the notification button when I'm on. Trying to go back into the swing of things about Friday, Saturday, Sunday, about 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't get notifications, you can always set up the Discord. Link in description, ! Discord. I'm usually putting up some kind of announcements there. Working YouTube page. Health has not been very considerate for me to do so. It is what it is. Tomorrow we'll pick it up from here. We're going to do the dungeon. We're probably going to do it as a follower. And continue on. And hopefully maybe I can get the jankiness out of my stream tomorrow evening. But that's it. Thank you for joining. Try to pick up tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. This is Sarah. Good night.